Pisces, welcome to your full moon in Leo reading. I hope this finds you well. To all the Pisces, right? Pisces sun, moon, rising. Oh, Pisces moon, Pisces stellium. Heck yeah. So yeah, definitely watch your rising. But I think, you know, whatever the placement is, you should get a message here about how this is hitting, particularly for the risings, your sixth house. Maybe having to do with your day-to-day life, your vocation, your work, health issues, maybe pets are being impacted at this time. And this is while the sun is in Aquarius, conjunct Pluto in a 12th house. So there might be something going on with healing. 6th and 12th houses are bringing up, you know, the 3D versus the 5D, the mundane versus the spiritual realm, and healing, you know, and being of service. Okay, but I do see there's some kind of challenge in terms of you getting expansion with your life and your values, possibly because of your locale where you are living, your neighborhood, neighbors, siblings might be relevant. But I'm also getting something here about communication. So if the communications are challenged and you feel like something about your spiritual path is putting you under pressure with your day-to-day life, maybe there's some, hopefully, message here we can get on that, okay? Something about healing communications, I think, is the goal, all right? Pisces, you have magic stream. Y'all are very magical, you know that? And that 18 breaks down to a 9, and 9 is a very magical number. It is 3 threes, very spiritual. And I'm seeing something about being in the flow. I will talk more about this card as we get to the end of the reading, but first I want to see what Tarot has to say. We'll tie it all together in the end. Something maybe coming to a culmination, completion. With that 9 is what I'm seeing as well. You are ending, obviously, you know, full moons are about completing something coming to culmination, but I'm getting that reinforced message with that 9 as well. And then if I go back to what's going on in your 12th house, are you dealing with the past? Something about the past. Think about the last 6 months since we had that last new moon in Leo, August 16th, 2023. What has happened between now and then with these 6th house matters? Might have to do with an Aquarian. Maybe you have some Aquarius in your chart, you know, a lot of us do, right? I'm an Aquarian with a bunch of Pisces in my chart. I know Pisces with a bunch of Aquarius in their chart. So this is not Aquarius. It could be another air sign, Libra, Gemini. It could also be about, you know, wisdom, all right? Cutting down to the truth of it, honey. And so for some of you, what you're having to release right now is maybe something that fulfilled you or made you happy, something that you thought was wish fulfillment. And your power is maybe, I'm getting something about a change in direction. Okay, I don't normally read that way. Might be a Cancer or a Sagittarius is relevant. Some of you, maybe going against the grain is actually what is empowering you. If you've been trying to push through things not moving forward, that might actually, or just in spite of things not moving forward, that might actually be helping you. If you have felt lost, again, going back to this 12th house, that may be serving you. If you feel that you were trying to make some moves in your life that were disrupted or delayed, or now you're like, I don't even know which direction to go in some respect, it's serving you. How do you get expansion? I don't know. You're going to need to get involved with the Capricorn. I don't know. No, I don't think we want that. Maybe. But overall, the energy is, you know, you need to take control of this situation. Maybe limit, restrict something. Maybe deal with some toxic attachments. Maybe some soul ties in some way. How are you going to live more from your heart? 5 of Cups is an odd message, you know, of somebody really kind of tuning into, honestly, the pain and the grief of, you know, maybe something having to do with the breakup of a family or some kind of grief or loss that you've dealt with. Maybe missing someone. Again, 12th house, wounds from the past that have left you feeling like you were not loved. And it's almost like you're being asked to, I'm getting a weird message of you channeling that. And can you tune into that? You're actually tuning into the heart of humanity. This is a weird out there message. Let's go with it. It's almost like, right, Pisces is all the zodiac signs, right? Y'all are the 12th. You have to get through all the zodiac signs to get to Pisces. So whenever you have dealt with this pain and you are channeling that pain and you're directing that pain, you're teaching others how to do it. Aquarius got a similar message. Might want to go watch the Aquarius reading. I'm dead serious, man. Look, right there is confirmation. So I don't know why you're being asked to release something that maybe made you happy, or you felt like you got some kind of wish fulfillment with that 9 of, may have to do with a health issue, happiness, mental health, happiness. This is an odd message. Like, this is not about, you know, fake it till you make it, have a drink, you know, drink it away. This is about, no, actually look at what is not going right in your life right now, because in some way processing that pain is helping you and others. Sweet Jesus, are you kidding me? This may have to do with you, again, or an Aquarian. If not, if Aquarius is just not ringing true to you, or another air sign is just not resonating with you, let me say this is something that you thought within your own mind was going to make you happy. Might have been very different, breaking from the norm. Also, just something that you intuitively felt was going to make you happy or give you wish fulfillment. This is about you needing to be more objective about... I'm getting an odd message here for you that sometimes being happy is not... It's some contrast between a life of happiness versus a life of meaning. Wisdom. Like if everything just goes your way all the time and it's happy, happy, happy 24/7, do you actually become wise? Do you actually sharpen your mind, your intuition? I'm getting something about trust the journey. Some of you had made up your mind about what you wished for and what was going to make you happy, and it almost looks like it has not gone in the direction you want, and you're having, because maybe Spirit is saying, we have things we want you to learn in this journey. It's not about, you know, I'm seeing a golden retriever like being childlike, or a golden retriever happy 24/7. It's about you becoming sharper in your mind and in your spirit. Even though it looks like sometimes you feel lost or you're not getting where you want to go, though you might have thought this out and you had this all planned. Your power is maybe holding back from trying to drive this and push this when it's not really supposed to be driven in a particular direction that's out of alignment with Spirit. Like, yeah, maybe you are here to think differently and go against the grain, but the journey to refining that mindset is maybe not the happy that you had hoped or envisioned. So your power, I think, is in holding back from trying to take control of the reins when Spirit appears to be taking you on the scenic route or off-roading or something like that. Like, hold back from trying to take control of something that appears to be out of your control. Because this is major arcana here. This is Spirit stepping in. Something that might be blocking you is decisions made. Plans. Again, what direction do I go in? It's weird, but I'm almost getting this vibe like, this doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm just going to say it. The way to get expansion is through contraction. Do you see the contraction here and the expansion there? I don't want to hear that. I don't even really understand that. Like, I don't know, like less is more is some kind of, that's your power. Less is more. Like, you have to get control of something, and what's blocking it is decisions and plans about your direction. I'm honestly feeling that right there. Like, where are we? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, okay? Some of you have missed opportunities, and I'm going to say if this is regarding a family dynamic, a child, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Looks like somebody was just focused on the here and now, didn't commit, didn't make any, no plans, something, plans up in the air. I'm just seeing it all over here. Plans up in the damn air. And what can you, no wonder you're lost. Like, what do I do? I mean, all you can do is just park it. Just park it until you get some direction from the divine as to where to go. There it is again, but now it's in the upright. So some of you, you are needing to wait on a good opportunity or offer to come in. Maybe set some solid goals, but I think a lot of this has to do with money or somebody coming in and communicating a substantial offer. Yeah, some of you are getting nervous and anxious because I think some of you are feeling like, where is this going? What do I do here? Yeah, see, there it is, confused. But be encouraged is what I'm hearing. Hold your peace. I know some of you are feeling very overwhelmed. Okay. Surrender procrastination. Now's the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Back to this, everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact, they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution, like an ever-flowing magic stream. Your life experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember that you are part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Be blessed.